He has to go. I mean, Death Stranding, I think, takes place in the Metal Gear universe or in the Kojima verse. It's still like part of it.
During the time of the pharaohs, the city of Karnak was a shining example of civilization that all other nations could only hope to emulate. Today,
Eat my bread.
Karnak lives on, surrounded by the spirits of the past. However, something has gone.
Or track down the hardware, right?
Unknown.
That's why most people just like switch re-releases to
and
Steam.
great turmoil is spreading into neighboring lands. World leaders from all parts of the globe have sent forces into the Karnak Valley, but none have returned. The great power of this new empire is quickly crushing the best forces the human world has to offer. The only known information about this crisis came from a Karnak villager found wandering through the desert miles from his home, dazed, dehydrated, and close to death. In his final moments among the living, the villager told horrifying stories of fierce alien creatures that invaded the city, devoured the women and children, and made slaves of the men. Many of the unfortunate victims were
with the dun-dun-dun-dun.
or brutally dismembered.
They were the lucky ones.
Unbearable tortures.
They had to watch
strange
Uwe Ball
substances,
movies.
and then mummified while still alive.
Okay, that's not as bad as an Uwe Ball movie.
Villager. Even the mummified body of the great King Ramses was unearthed and taken away.
For sexual reasons.
You have been chosen from a group of the best operatives in the world to infiltrate Karnak and destroy the threatening force.
I like the ninja.
But as your helicopter nears the Karnak Valley, it is shot down. You barely escape with your life. With no possible contact to the outside world, you begin your adventure, ready to accomplish your mission, praying to return alive.
I'm armed with a machete. Being a predator or pervert. Lobotomy software. Oh, okay, let's see. Did it actually save a game? Holy shit. Okay, so my saves work from what I played yesterday, so that means just new game it though. I didn't play that much. Are you guys ready for some 32-bit 30 frames per second or subpar 30 frames per second first-person shooter from the 90s? I know, right? It's 3D though. It's fucking 3D shit. None of that 2.5D. No, we're going full 3D. Behold. Hey, what's up, Jupiter Blue? How you doing? Oh, look at that. Behold, graphics. And Ken is like, nobody has any idea why he rotates or sleep the way he does. Gives him... How you doing, Jupiter Blue? You missed some of the guitar streams. I'm doing more of them. I'll probably do one, like, tomorrow, hopefully. Alright, look at that. Look at this. Look at how he moves. Oh, and check it out. Analog strafing. I can strafe a little bit, or I can really strafe. Strafe slightly. Yeah, analog. Analog. Oh man, analog movement. Fucking A. You know, the PlayStation version doesn't have analog movement or analog strafing. Deal with that. Alright, let me look here. You want to know something else that will blow your mind? Check this out. Oh, I can look up and down. Whoa! Whoa! Do I play in a band? No, I don't play in a band. People keep recommending that I become a sessionist, and I'm like, how the fuck do you do that? Do I just call studios? You know what else makes the Saturn version better than the PlayStation version? The auto-aim. It's way better. In the PlayStation version, I have to, like, look down to hit these fucking scorpions. But here, I just shoot them. That also means that the little, like, flying enemies are not a pain in the ass like they are in the PlayStation version. This sort of makes the Saturn version similar to, like, Metroid or Metroid Prime, where it's not about the shooting, it's about the exploration and the items. More so than the actual, like, shooting mechanic. Look what they tried to show off in the first level. I mean, jibs. We got jibs. And we got semi-dynamic lighting. That's kind of impressive. Destructible terrain. I think it leads to the same room. Yeah, it does. Oh, crap. Scorpions. All your weapons use the same ammo. Go. Got a use button. Quake doesn't even have a use button. So, when they ported Quake, as well as Duke Nukem 3D, Lobotomy used this engine. Maybe I could teach music. That was another thing, and I don't. The thing about both solutions is I don't know where to start with that. You know, like, I wish I had like a mentor that could like just show me the ropes. You know, like what do I have to go through to like rent out a place at like you know, Guitar Center? You know, like one of those like you know, school places and shit, right? Or you know, maybe I should just teach at home, but I don't know. There's not a lot of room at home. Ready for Ramsey? Look at this.
Welcome, mortal. I am King Ramses. When my body was laid to rest here, my name was not forgotten, and my spirit was blessed in the realm of the dead. For centuries I lived in splendid afterlife, among the most powerful gods of the world. Now, my eternal sleep has been broken by a savage race of creatures known as the Kielmat. These beasts have stolen my mummified corpse and are draining the power.
We gotta bring back that chin strap thing that he's got, you know? Like, that needs to be a new fashion.
Chaos will spread across the earth like a terrible wave of fire, burning all living things in its path. The world as we know it will die a painful death. It is you, Great One, that must do justice for the sake of mankind and shun this evil.
Shun that evil!
6 treasured artifacts that once adorned my tomb, given to me by the most powerful gods of Egypt. They too have been stolen and scattered across the valley, and are highly guarded. These artifacts hold great powers and will help you on your journey. To begin your search, travel to Karnak and cross the high bridge on the east side of the village. Here you will find a great sanctuary that holds the first of the 6 mighty artifacts. If you happen to lose your way on your travels, return to this tomb, and I will give you guidance. Fear not the power of the Kielmat. Instead, embrace the powers of the Egyptian gods. They will help carry you to victory.
I don't need to be carried, man. I gotta say, for an ancient Egyptian man who's been dead for like over 10,000 years. Oh, I don't want to talk to him again. No, I was nothing. I was just, yeah, get out of here. All right, what was I saying? Oh yeah, for an ancient dead Egyptian man, he speaks English very well. I gotta give him credit for that. A language that didn't even exist when he was alive. We gotta get this camel. Who sounds like a dying imp from Doom, but then again, that's where they took the sound effect. Was a camel. Ramses! You ever watch that Courage the Cowardly Dog episode with Ramses? It has that song in it. Ramses! Wrath of Gods, the Wrath of Gods, King Ramses! And if English did exist, because we're talking like, well, what is he, like 2,000, 3,000 BC? Like, English wasn't even a thing. Okay, maybe not that long. Well, they're like one of the oldest civilizations, so probably dating back to at least 1,000 BC. Not a big ancient Egyptian expert, sadly. Wait a minute, this is the fucking level I started on. Hey, where's that camel? Oh no, I gotta... Son of a bitch. It selected the next level for me, and then I went back. Because I thought that wasn't... I'm just gonna speedrun this. Let's do it. Ramsey's Tomb. King Ramsey. And looks like King Ramsey re-bricked the walls since I was gone. Greek or Roman, right? Let me just circumvent the dead guy. Oh, I gotta talk to him? What are you doing back here? I told you to... yeah, I'm just a little... There we go. At least I can skip him. Back to the camel. Alright, Karnak. So don't expect how I play Doom or Blood to translate to this, because I'm on a single analog stick controller. So just bear that in mind. Like, but the controls are very intuitive, even though it's not dual analog. I don't need that. Which one to go in? Let's go in this one. Oh no, I can't go there yet. Gotta fly as high as an eagle. Left or right? Let's see what's on the right side. Ah, an Ankh, yay. Okay, let's go over here. No, the door. That looks like a secret. I need a key. Symbol of power. Oh god, it's scorpions! And they're like, here I am! Rock you like a king! I took it. Go through this. This is the only place I haven't gone through, so clearly. Is it even worth pressing the switch? No, it's not. It's the scorpions. What do we got here? Okay, this door opens, but what's over here? Oh. Eagles. I need a key. Oh damn, there was a scorpion in that one. So the blue orbs give me ammo. The red ones give me health. Fairly straightforward. Alright, there's a camel. Karnak Sanctuary. Yes. So this is more like Hexen. There's a hub, and well, there's an overworld map, so like I kind of have to revisit certain places when I have certain items. Like, give me bonuses. see, the PlayStation version of this level doesn't have, like, the big triangle entrance. Like, it's more basic in architecture than the Saturn version, weirdly enough. So all this, like, detail is scaled down. Alright, I got an M60 machine gun. That's some good ancient Egyptian power. Don't make them like this anymore. That didn't blow up anything? Oh. There's an Anubis. Look at that lighting. God. Well, I don't have a key, so let's go this way. Oh, epic music for going this way. Invincibility. Oh, nice. Oh, invisibility. The backache they would have had. Shit. The M60 is like good in any game it's in. Have you noticed that? Like, oh, there's a radio piece around here. That's what that beeping means. There's a key. Fucking bird. Alright, now I got. Oh my god, another bird. Alright, we're good. Gotta jump on that. And I did. Oh shit. Oh no, that's just health. Fuck that. I don't think that permanently increases my health. I think it just gives me health. But let's find out. Let's see. Oh my god! Yeah, he does. That's sometimes I like to play Snake in Metal Gear Solid 3 and Metal Gear Solid 5 as, like, you know, Rambo. In other words, like shirtless and just fucking crazy. And then in Metal Gear Solid 3, you give him that skull face paint. Really add to it. Oh god. Okay, I made it. Just don't move while turning. Yes. Oh no, it just restores my health. Totally not worth it. Totally not worth all that hassle. Let me reset my view. Okay, there's green slime there. Alright, nothing to do here. Well, there's this bridge above me. Oh, but I don't have the key. Kill this eagle. I can't see it. I gotta say, you know, like, I know the frame rate's not amazing, but, like, it's fast enough. Oh, God. Like, this game is more than playable. Even with the, like, gimped controls. What's this? Okay, now I got the Earth. Power of the Earth. Grab some of that health. So, the items don't disappear, huh? That'll come in handy. Like that ammo, but I can't jump high enough to get it, so. Where it's enough to work, right? Well, I mean, compare this to, say, like, Perfect Dark on the N64 or GoldenEye, which we're lucky to get 15 frames average. That's why I think Doom 64 is a more playable game, because it can get average, like, at least 24 or 25 frames. But yeah, Lobotomy Software did some voodoo wizardry to get this thing working the way they did on the Sega Saturn. They were one of the few developers to actually push the Saturn's, you know, two video processors. Because, you know, it's using the 2D processor for the skybox and for the gun and the animation, and then it's using the other one for the 3D environment. So it's kind of splitting up the load. Most developers, when they would port games and shit, would probably only use one of the Saturn's processors. And the reason why the levels are bigger in the Saturn is apparently the PlayStation couldn't handle the bigger levels. So they had to be cut down. Which is like, that's interesting considering that like the PlayStation's supposed to be the big 3D powerhouse. At least compared to the Saturn. Dual channel. Right, that's why like programmers back then were just fucking lazy. Oh, actually it's not really their fault. Sega didn't have the best software development kit. Sony did. They had a lot of like built-in shit that you could just plug in. That's why all the flame effects look the same in every PlayStation game. Have you noticed that? Like any fire? Hey, full ammo and full health. Yeah, once you see, you see it in Resident Evil, you see it in Metal Gear. It's the same fire. Oh my god, sandals! Sandals! The sandals of Incupt. Jumping strength increased. I can jump higher than an eagle. Oh, okay. Let me just make this jump here. Look at this lighting. Look at that. Amazing! Alright, what's a purple pyramid do? Woo! Here we go, back to this guy.
You have found one of the 6 Sagan artifacts, and your worth as a sturdy slave has been proven to the Council of the Gods. The mighty sandals of Ecumtet give you the strength to leap higher than mortal humans. Use this gift to scale the cliffs in the northwest corner of Karnak. Beyond the cliffs is a steep path that leads to a shrine in the mountains. The artifact hidden in this shrine is a gift from Sobek, god of amphibious creatures.
The snake god. The Xbox had hardware effects. Yeah, like with that like shininess thing that it always put in. You know, like Halo had it a lot. And other Xbox games would have it. I like how the camel is animated slightly. It is chewing. Okay, now I go back to this level, because now I can jump higher. Yeah, lots of shiny tech. The water was always the same. You know, like if it was like the shiny bump map water, it was always the same. Because that was a built-in effect. The N64 had that chrome effect that you see constantly. See, but the Saturn uses voxels, man. Oh no, wait, no, not voxels. It uses quads. Not triangles to render 3D, so it always had this interesting look to it. I think that's the other reason why they were able to make the levels bigger in the Saturn version. Because of the whole quads. Is this the place that I can jump to now? Yes, this is the place. Killing animals! Blowing up pots. See, I couldn't jump over here before, but now I can. Look at that water. That's one thing the PlayStation version has better, is the transparency on the water is a lot better. PS2 had a lot of those effects too. Right, that's why when they tried to port Metal Gear Solid 2 to other consoles, the rain never looked the same. Even in the HD remake on the PlayStation 3, the rain doesn't look as good. So, like, with the water, I can't hold my breath too long. But, like, look, it actually has a little bit of a weird underwater effect. Yeah, I can apparently only hold my breath for, like, 1 second. I need an item. Get that snake staff. The snake staff's pretty good. Okay, so there's a radio here. A radio part, which is why it's beeping. It's like a collect-a-thon. This game is more Metroid Prime than it is first-person shooter. Or, it's more Metroid than it is Doom, let me put it that way. I think it might be up here. Ah! Oh, fuck. Yeah, these things are a bitch in the PlayStation version, but here, just pointed in their direction. Why did you switch weapons? There's no reason for that. There's nothing here. There's, like, fire, but that's not really a thing. Am I supposed to make this jump? Fuck. Can I make the jump without? No, I don't have to run. I can just make the jump. What the hell? What is that sound? One thing that sucks, though, about having, like, one analog is, like, having to make sure that you don't move forward when you want to, like, you know, look around. Or move backwards. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump from here to there. And we get a good use to this jump here. Hopefully I don't take too much fall damage. Oh my god! So I gotta do all that platforming? Oh, son of a bitch. And there's no quick saves. I can't just save scum my way through this like I would on the PC. They did a good job with the audio cues. Alright, so if I gotta do the platforming, it means I gotta go down there. Ah, there's a switch. Turn around. Okay, there's a lava pit. Ah. Now jump over there. Turn that on. I guess that opens the door and stops the fireballs. But I don't have enough ammo to use the to use my machine gun? I need at least 3? I did not know that. I thought it would just keep using the ammo. Holy shit. So I can only use the machine gun up to the 3rd tier of my ammo. That's interesting. That's why he kept switching. Alright, what did I get? Did I get the mouse? Now to do the platforming back. Oh, shit. Oh, thank God. Alright, I don't have the key. Nope. I wonder if I can exit the level and save. Can I save here? No. I can only save, like... How do I save? No, I don't want to do that. Transmitter, artifacts, arsenal, pistol. The M60. I don't want to turn on the map. I think if I go back to the camel... Or I can only save in, like, the Ramses tomb. That might be it. Save back here. That way I don't have to do that in case I die. Ramsey! Okay, how do I save? No, what the fuck? I mean, there has to be a way. I saved before. I just don't remember how I did it. Okay, well, we got map. Map doesn't do anything. Artifact doesn't do anything. Transmitter doesn't do anything. LNR don't do anything. Why is that noise happening? Oh, now it doesn't happen? What the fuck is going on with this game? I can do that. Maybe I gotta go to the tomb. Hopefully I get some ammo. Maybe Ramses, gives me health and ammo. Do I just go to quit game? Part of me thinks that's what I'm supposed to do. Like I can only save when I want to quit, which is really stupid. Heal me. No, you didn't even fucking heal me. You are worthless, sir. Oh my god, how do you save? Is it quit? Do I do this? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna test this. I should have tested it earlier. Oh, it won't let me. Hold on, let me Google something. I gotta figure this out. I don't know how to save. Okay, that doesn't help. I love how I stopped it during that, like, sound effect. Okay, well, that didn't give him. Savings for chumps? Yeah, you're right. Fuck that. No, not this asshole. Please ask me if I'd like to save.
One of the 6 Sega artifacts.
Yes. See, you would think the save would work, like, if there's no save here, then there should be a way to save on the map. Right? Let me try. I pressed start, that didn't do anything, but maybe, like, it's another button? Maybe it auto-saves. You might be right, because it made me select a save file, right? Before I started the game. So maybe it does autosave. Go back to my camel. So C just does that. I guess we're gonna have to test out that theory, huh? Yep, we're gonna have to test out the theory. Here we go. I'm gonna reset the game when I'm done loading this, and we'll see if I have all the items. Well, I got the sandals, it looks like. But do I have the transmitter? Sobek. See, games nowadays tell you if they autosave. There's a little disc in the bottom or something. Alright, do I have the transmitter? Yes, I do. Thank God I don't have to do that jump. That's the only thing I wanted to know. It even saved my health. My lack of ammo and my health. But there's a full ammo thing, like, around here, right? Like it's over here. Well, you were right, ball busting babe. It does save automatically. Thank God. Alright, full ammo. Ah. Let's go. How are these things killing me? There we go. Weapon power, alright. Go back to the pistol. Even though they share the same pickups, they don't share the same, like, power bar. I'm learning a lot. Without a memory card? Oh, so you would just beat it in 3 hours? I beat Resident Evil 1 with a shitty controller, and I didn't know it was a shitty controller, right? Like, apparently, it was really bad with, like, when you would press up, it would be a diagonal right or something, or a diagonal left, like, it was just terrible. But I didn't know that until I beat the whole game with it. I was wondering, like, why the fuck do they always run, like, slightly to the left or slightly to the right? Like, I'm just pressing up. It also explained why I couldn't do any, like, moves in fighting games. Made sure you had memory cards after that, right? I think Sony did it the best with its memory card thing, because Sega, the way they did it was, you know, the cartridge in the back, or the battery backup. Though, I will say this, having the cartridge is cool, because you can save a lot of shit on it, but the problem is, you can't take it to your friend's house, so you're gonna do that thing where it's like, you know, if it was a game, like a sports game or something, where you had, you know, you wanted to play your team against their team or something, you could just take a memory card, and you could play your custom characters or whatever. That's the only thing that sucks about having a cartridge save system like the Saturn. And in the N64, it had those shitty game packs, which I hate those. I don't know, like, developers were really fucking cheap for not putting a save thing on the cartridge. Nintendo put a save thing on all their cartridges, but not like certain developers. What the fuck? Boulders? What is this? The hell? They always get corrupted too. That's the other reason I hate those save packs. Oh my god. Alright, well, I'm not going up Boulder Pass anymore. Maybe I get an item that shields me from boulders at some point? No, I don't. Ah, I was backing up. I didn't want to. No, I don't want to go to Karnak Pass. Holy fuck, game. Why am I not in the level that I was in? At least the loading times aren't that bad. God. No, I don't want to travel to Ramsey's tomb. I guess because that's the exit I took But still. Alright, let's go back to Sobek Pass. At least it could... You know, it could just be convenient and give me full health and ammo. That means I gotta find a place that I can mine full health and ammo. Probably that Karnak thing or whatever, I don't know. This is why I stopped playing the PlayStation version when I was a kid, because at some point I didn't know where the fuck to go. And, oh, wait, no, I probably knew where to go, but the jumping was insane. It was like I was flying around because I had, like, the hover boots. In a volcano with moving platforms. I'm like, really? I gotta do this? God damn it. There we go. Jesus. Alright, what's in the barrels? Good, a trap. That helped. Alright, well that cancels out the trap. Start getting more ammo for that. Oh, well, I could just go get the max ammo. Is that max health? No, it's a fire. Yeah, I might as well get the maximum ammo thingy. Fucking bees. Let's go down here. Look at this air control. Oh shit, what? Scorpion? Oh, hit him, please! Okay, good. Serious Sam ripped this game off? No, I'm just kidding. I mean, they just take place in ancient Egypt. Well, actually, no, this game doesn't take place in ancient Egypt. It just takes place in Egypt, but you use a lot of ancient Egyptian weapons. There we go. Oh, really? I guess I just jumped to get that key. Huh. Alright. Okay, I got the key. Now I just gotta jump back. Oh my god, fuck me! Oh god. Alright, either way. So I think the symbol of war door. I'm not going to the cavern, the Valley of Eternal Falling Rocks. So the music just plays once and never loops. Oh no, it loops. How the fuck am I supposed to get up there? Are there like secret things that I can get? It's like, you got a key, good job. Now what? Oh, I see. What's the purple thing? Oh. Alright, let's... The symbol of time? Where is the door of time, though? I don't remember it. Anyway, else out? No, it just leads to fire. Why is it beeping? Oh, it's because the power... My power-up wore off. I was like, there can't be another radio thing here. That's... Oh no, I gotta go into fucking bullshit, don't I? Alright, I'm leaving and quick saving then. Like, let's go back to my camel. Fuck that shit. Before I handle Boulder Alley. They do give me a compass, at least. It actually does have a mini-map. A la Doom that I can pull up. I just don't have it because then it'll just get in the way. See, like if I turn it on, then it's like this. You know, I'm a big arrow. But this also kind of gives me a crosshair. I did not notice that. Yeah, now I got a crosshair. Alright. Look at that. Okay, yeah, but it's also like... Shit, don't want to get hit by boulders. So apparently lobotomy software is built up of ex-Nintendo developers, which is why this game is a lot more, you know, jumping and platforming and shit like this. Oh god, get up there! Get the fuck up there! Get out this, yeah. Damn it. What? I got the symbol of time. What did I get then? What the fuck? I gotta get the keys all over again? That doesn't make any sense. I had the keys. Yeah, it seems out of place. The only thing missing is a mushroom, right? I thought I fucking picked up that key. What the fuck? Oh, no. Oh, then the boulders stop too once you go up there. That's good. Oh, and then they commence again once you get down here. This game. It's gonna be one of those games, man. So there's no fucking, like, way of saving between a level. You just gotta beat that level. You just gotta beat it. Alright. That's fine. Oh, that's a good jump. Shit. Well, at least I got that one. Let's see if this key works. No, I still gotta get it. At least it remembers I had the transmitter. I'll give it that. That's why I thought it would remember the keys. I guess it only gives you the keys when you beat the level, or... Does that mean that when I go back, I have to keep finding key... Oh, man. This is crazy. I don't get that. God. Woo! I'm not even gonna look down. Fuck it. Alright, so I use that key to go over here. Any health? Okay, good. And there's like infinite ammo, or not infinite ammo, with maximum ammo over here, so I might as well use this gun. Got the symbol of time. Now to go up the boulder bullshit. It's the boulder bounce that I'm worried about. Oh yeah, there we go. You know they're gonna get trickier as the game goes on, too. What is this? A max health? Yep, that's what it is. Yeah, apparently this shit's not in the PlayStation version with the lighting. I like how I can zoom around like I'm a car or something. Oh, well, goody. That explains what those things are. Oh, shit. Hey, fuck it, there's a max health right there. I don't even... Fuck that. There's a camel! Woohoo! 360! Sobek Mountain Shrine. That must be where the staff of snakes is, or whatever. Get out this thing. What is this statue? Okay. Oh, another one. In the PlayStation version, the scorpions are blue because Sony wanted their version to be different. So the developers made those things blue. Sony exclusive. They do the exact same thing and everything, but they're just blue. I can shoot those statues. Let's see if I can do the old barrel trick in Doom on him. Oh, good. Completely restored. Now this is what I'm talking about. Give me more of this shit. Yeah, not these fucking insects. I'm tired of fighting those things. They suck. I want to shoot more ancient Egyptian monsters. Oh, I need the symbol of war. Oh, is that the artifact? I don't know. It's something. It's something important that the game wants. Oh shit, I walked into that one. Right, there's a green force field, so... Found the key of time. Or the key of the symbol of war. Doesn't open that. Doesn't get rid of the force field. So, someone did port the PlayStation version to the PC. It's the same guy that ported Doom 64 as well as Blood, Fresh Supply, Turok, and Turok 2. But the owners of the copyright told him to remove it. It was called Powerslave EX. It wasn't based on the Saturn version. No, but Saturn levels were in the works. So basically, this is the only way you can play this version of the game, which is, like, the best version of the game. There's no source port. Right, wait, can I open this door? No, I don't have that. What? Fucking lasers? What the hell? Okay, so I stand on this. What does it do? It brings up the elevator? Well, what the heck am I supposed to do with the lasers? No. That would have been too easy. What's this stuff? Oh, it opens this. Okay, I got 2 switches. Hey, what's up, Mazunaga? How you doing? I'm gonna switch to the pistol. Are these timed? They probably are, knowing this game. Just go, just go. Whoa. Alright, let's see if it's timed. Also, how do I bring up my elevator? Okay, I just take the fall damage. That's fine. Oh, bad stuff's gonna happen when I flick that switch, isn't it? There we go. Clink. No, nothing bad happened. What did happen? Oh, it opened this door. Okay. Get out my M60. Oh, goodness. I gotta get this out. Don't want to waste M60 ammo. How's your weekend going? Hopefully everyone's having a good weekend. Are these bricks? Really? They wasted time. Oh, they're 2D bricks. Okay, never mind. It's like they wasted geometry on that? Really? Oh, look at this! The third, what is this, the 4th level? I gotta jump across lava pits? Yeah, man, they weren't fucking around when they made this. Alright, let's do it. How? How am I supposed to... Alright, here we go. Oh, don't fall off. That's the last thing I want. Oh no, I'm dead! Let's get this out. He hit the other one. That was pretty good. Like, stop destroying our precious statues. Alright, so I want to go this way first. Very interesting how they did their dynamic lighting. Let's get the big gun. Like, to even get dynamic lighting working on the Saturn must have been quite the accomplishment. It's probably not real dynamic lighting, too. There's probably something else going on. It's probably like an illusion, like a trick. gotta say, I don't know if playing it on a normal Saturn controller would be as good as this, but it definitely controls very well with the analog controller. I mean, way better than what I remembered it on the PlayStation. Like the trick with the Sega Genesis where you take one color and use one, triple the amount of colors displayed. That's right, Ballbusting Babe. They did that in like Batman and Robin and Toy Story. You just had to be clever. Oh wait, what? Oh, it's a bug. Speaking of, like, I guess since I'm playing a 32-bit console shooter, at some point I want to play Alien Trilogy on the PlayStation. I hear that one's pretty nice. There's a Saturn version of that, but I don't think it's better. I think that one suffers. But I could look it up and see, you know, if the Saturn version's better, I'll play the Saturn version. See, I was lucky that, Digital Foundry has a whole video on Powerslave, and all 3 versions. And they went through the differences, and after, like, weighing my options, I went with the Saturn one. That one seemed like the best one. Even though the PlayStation one runs at 60 frames, but it has a certain... It's scaled back. Okay, here we are. This is it. Oh my god. Oh no. Look up. There we go. There we go. Can I blow those up? I do like their scripted explosions though with the walls. And then adding like, you know, like look at that. It's not just like a clean hole. It's actually... Looks like it blew up. And to think, when they ported Doom to the Saturn, it runs awful. Because Carmack didn't want him to use the Saturn's GPU. He didn't like the texture warping. But when they used the Saturn's GPU, they got 60 frames out of it. But as soon as they used just the CPU, that's why the frame rate's awful in that game. Kind of an embarrassing port of Doom. Right, where the hell was this door? So this leads me back here. Let's mess around here. Okay, I'm stuck. Alright, there we go. Is that open now? No. Is the force field? Yeah, the force field's still up. No way am I doing that again. Heck no. Nope, there has to be a better way than that. Hopefully there's a door around. No, there isn't. Oh, it's no. Ah, there it is. Oh, thank God. Oh, what? What did I get? The symbol of Earth? Wait, is there another door around here? No, it's... There's the laser beams. Well, that's the laser beams. I thought that might be something. Made it down more laser beams. Ah, I'm dead! Ah! Oh my God. This game. How did I get as far as I got when I was a kid? I don't know. I probably just had nothing to do. I'm gonna play Bomberman.